Everton are back at Finch Farm, going through some warm-up stretches ahead of today's training session. Morale is high amongst the team after winning back-to-back games against Tottenham and Brighton. It has taken some of the pressure off the team, as there is now a 7-point gap from relegation. Everton's next game is what is often described as a 6-pointer. They play Leicester City, who are currently second from bottom. So if Everton manage to get the win, they further widen the gap from a team in relegation and stop the same team from gaining any points to escape it themselves.
We are here at Finch Farm and I absolutely love this day. It's Everton in the Communities Showcase, where the men's first team are all taking part and getting stuck in with different programmes and various activities with the participants, and they'll showcase what goes on at this incredible charity. Come with us and let's take a little look around. Jesper, I won't take much of your time because you're stuck in there enjoying the football with the kids. Tell us how important days like this are today with Everton in the community.
No, it's so important for both of us and for the kids and everybody who's here, of course, because it's a big thing in the world. We want everybody to stay healthy and just give them some good days. And yeah, I see they're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm tired because I'm running around. So it's nice, very nice, but for us and for them. It's one of the best days of the year. For us, it's one of the best days to see how people are, how nice people are, to see the kids, and yeah, just enjoying. It's very nice, yeah.
Jesper, thank you so much. Get yourself back in there. Illy, what a special day it is, and the smiles on the kids' faces and the parents' faces and everybody here. There's a really good energy in this place, and we speak about family and Everton Football Club. It's easy to say, but it really is a family club. Have you found that in your time here as well?
Yeah, I have felt that. I think you can see from everything Everton does, you know, especially seeing them happy, the kids, the parents, seeing them happy, it's good.
What an incredible day you've had. I was watching you play football, some nice skills there as well, mate. Tell me how Everton in the community has impacted your life.
In my life, it's brilliant. I love it so much. Everton in the community is my passion, and all my team have a good fun after it. And on the TV right now, I'll say my mum, I love you so much.
And this is your first Everton in the Community Showcase, and Everton in the Community is just integral to the local community, isn't it?
No, you can see that today, just the smiles on their faces. It was great to see, and long may it continue.
We've got 60 projects from birth to end of life and everything in between. This is my favourite day of the year. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I think the players have loved it as well. You know, people get awareness of the charity, make our fans feel proud, our communities feel proud. So they really help that, but they are there proud as well.
As always, there is plenty going on around Everton in the community, but particularly this week, as this weekend's fixture at Goodison Park, Everton versus Leicester, is the EITC birthday fixture. There'll be plenty going on in and around the ground, and there'll be collections taking place as well. So keep your eyes peeled, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you very much. There you go. Thank you very much.
David Moyes celebrates his 700th match in charge as a Premier League manager.
Everton get the game underway. And only 10 seconds later, they take the lead at Goodison Park. Everton have a decent spell of possession early on in the game. A cutting pass from the back puts Beto clean on goal, and he finishes it well to double Everton's lead after only 6 minutes. Talk about a fast start to the game. Everton put the ball in the net again, but O'Brien is ruled offside. Everton has had an easy afternoon so far and squander a few good opportunities to extend the lead further. Another fantastic pass, this time from James Garner, cuts to Leicester's backline, and Beto finishes it off well.
Everton's third goal of the day, goal scorer, number 14, Beto!
Tim Irobunam makes his return from injury as he replaces James Garner, who has had a terrific game and also only recently returned from his own injury layoff. Iliam Daye pounces on a defensive error from the away side to make it 4 for Everton.
Beto, it was your birthday yesterday, but the ultimate present came today.
Yeah. I was speaking with my friends yesterday. They were saying, "You're not gonna do nothing for your birthday." I said, "No, we have game tomorrow," and they said, "It will be a good present if you score." I said, "I will work hard to score." So, and I scored 2. I'm really happy. It was a really good birthday present.
And just the quality of your finishes, really cool and composed. How happy were you with just how clinical you were with both of those goals?
I was really happy because we train a lot. I train a lot. I still have a lot to improve, but we train a lot with the guys to just take out of the keeper, and it was the first thought it came on my mind. So I'm really happy for the finish. It looked like clinic, and I'm happy.
In the moment you've joined, I know you've always been very grateful for the support that you've had from Evertonians. So, yet again today, what was it like walking off that pitch and hearing the Beto song?
It was amazing because of my situation. I didn't play a lot and everything, but they always kept telling me, "Keep going, Beto, keep going, keep playing with your heart." And for me to give them this present is really, really important for me, and I think for them, for me, was amazing. A guy like me chanting my name was. I couldn't believe I was so happy.
Well, David, nicest win in luck.
Oh my goodness, what a result! Great result for us all here at the club, and just to feel that feeling. 2 home wins now, twice been up 3-0 at half time. Don't even know if I'd done that in my first time here, but I'm certainly happy to do it this time.
If last week's win at Brighton was all about grit, determination and character, how impressive and encouraging was it for you just to see the quality of the play today, the passing, the finishing and just the all-round performance?
Well, look, I'm trying to build on what's here and trying to improve the level of quality if possible, encourage the players, give them a bit of confidence. We want them to take the ball, we want them to try and play at the right times, and I think that was evident today at moments. But ultimately I want them to score goals and I want to win, and they certainly gave me every chance of that, having that feeling today. A goal after 8 or 9 seconds, and then obviously we got a second one to back it up very quickly as well.
A new face arrives at Everton on deadline day. The team trains ahead of their next game, a FA Cup tie against Bournemouth. They have already beaten Everton, home and away this season. But Everton have looked much better under new manager David Moyes. So hopefully, they can finally get the better of them this time to move into the next round of the Cup. Back at Bramley Moor Dock, work is still being gunned down on the pitch to get it ready for the first test event. The majority of the interior is finished, including the home dressing room. Work is underway outside the stadium on a project called Everton Way, where fans could purchase personalized flagstones to be laid down along one of the sides of the stadium.
Bournemouth will start off with Vinny from Sky.
David, ultimately, how satisfactory was the end to the transfer window for you?
It could have been much better, but I think everybody who's connected with Everton are pretty much aware of our situation. But no, we're feeling much better. We think that in the future there's a greater chance where we'll be able to be more competitive in the transfer market. Would have liked to have done a bit more if we could have, but either prices or availability, etc., all those things played its part, which it probably did for a lot of clubs as well.
Carlos Alcaraz, you did get in though. How ready is he to go straight into things against Bournemouth if needed?
Yeah, I think he's ready to play. I think he looks match fit. I think the biggest thing is just getting him used to the group of players and just coming in and not putting him under too much pressure. But he's got Premier League experience, so the speed of the game and what's expected here shouldn't shock him too much. I think it's more just us getting him adapted and settled into us, really.
One of the things you've got to weigh up when it comes to team selection, given the momentum that you've picked up, how much of a temptation is it to go same again, but at the same time as well, how much of an importance is there to rest players with the Merseyside derby to come midweek?
I think every manager probably gets sort of nearly similar questions, Vinny, because of what becomes more important. Let's be fair and not kid MD on. We here at Everton, the biggest important for us is to be a Premier League club. That is important. But every Everton supporter wants another trip to Wembley and hopefully a chance to win a trophy. So we have to give the supporters that as well, like most managers do at any club. But for our position in the league would always be the overriding thing, which we have to make sure that we retain our Premiership status.
Ahead of this game against Bournemouth, I'm guessing you probably look back at the two league games that Everton have faced this season, which obviously you weren't a part of. I just wonder what you've been able to learn from seeing those games, and on top of that as well, is there a sense among the players in Park?
Well, I think the first thing that everybody's learned is that Bournemouth and their manager are doing a brilliant job. I think their team have played so well this season, and to be fair, parts of last season as well, they were beginning to show signs when I was playing against them a year or so ago. But look, we've got to hope that we can get a result. Looks like the two games this season has not gone our way, so let's see if we can try and do it in the cup. It's a tough game. Bournemouth are playing really well. Great side at the moment. Good energy. Doing a lot of good things. So we have to try and improve our game and see if we can get a good win.
David, I'm sure you're naturally disappointed from losing the game. What were positives to take from that second half?
Yeah, there was some positives. I mean, we were really shabby in our overall defending in the first half, and we'd done some good things. You know, it wasn't all doom and gloom in the first half. We were 1-0 down, and just before half time, giving the second goal away was terrible. Really, that was a poor part of it. Ellie had a little bit of a half chance the first half, but to be truthful, in the first half we didn't make many opportunities at all. We just didn't seem to be able to make things into the final third work, whether it be a good cross, whether it be final through pass. We couldn't make that work. But I thought the second half was much better. Big energy. Great credit to all the subs who came on. I thought they all had an impact in the game. They made a difference, all of them, which gave us a little bit of hope and gave us something to think that we could get back into the game. But on a day where you hit the post 3 times, I think, and you get one kicked off the line, you just get that feeling that it's not quite your day. So that was the way it was. Disappointed to be out the cup, but ultimately we've got a big job to do.
Well, Kevin, now that the January transfer window has ended, how would you assess the business that we did in terms of bringing Charlie Alcaraz in and a few younger players out?
Yeah, well, probably first and foremost, I think everybody recognises it's a very difficult window. You need 2 things to happen. You need somebody who wants to buy, but also you need somebody who wants to sell. And that generally doesn't happen so much now in this particular winter window. So we always knew it was going to be tough, and we always knew it was going to be difficult to bring in new bodies. Really pleased to get Charlie in. A player that we've watched for some time, obviously Argentinian international. We liked him before when he played at Southampton and followed and tracked him when he went to Flamengo. And yeah, good to get him in the building. I think he'll provide us with a lot of intensity, a lot of energy. He's also a very good footballer, so really pleased with that. But probably just as pleasing is Harrison Armstrong out in particular, because he's a young player that's been with the first team a lot this season. But unfortunately, because of our circumstances, he's not managed to get so many minutes, and so he needs to go and play, hopefully get a load of experience at a very, very good level. We're really pleased that he's gone to Derby County in the Championship, and hopefully he comes back as with all of that experience, comes back a better player and then fights for a spot in the summer. So yeah, really pleasing. Difficult Stan Mills, because you never want to lose good young players, but I think he felt and we felt it was probably his right time to almost start his career, at another football club, and we're delighted that he's got an opportunity at a good club, Oxford United, and we'll obviously monitor his progress, and we hope he goes on to do great things there.
I'm saying with Charlie Whittaker as well, in terms of just an opportunity for him to go and start his professional career elsewhere.
Yeah, very much so. Like him and Stan have had a difficult time because they've been stop-start in so many ways because of injuries, but they are almost young senior players now, if that makes sense. So they're ready to go and play senior football. They're capable of playing men's senior football, and obviously we'd love all of these players to be able to play for Everton Football Club, but that can't be the case all of the time, and so we're happy that they've got an opportunity to start their career at a senior level elsewhere.
Everton start the livelier out of the two teams. Everton's high intensity earned the home side an early free kick and an opportunity to get the ball in the box. Bateau makes a perfectly timed run and gives Everton the lead in the derby. The lead does not last long for the home side as Liverpool level the score 5 minutes later. Iliam Dié falls awkwardly and stays down. He can't continue, which is a big blow for Everton, as he has been their best performer this season. Liverpool come close to taking the lead as Pickford is forced into making a good save and Tarkowski has to follow it up with an important block on the line. That sees the end to a lively first half. Both teams have been playing at a high intensity, and there is a level of aggression to the game. Challenges keep flying in from both sides. Good build-up play from Everton results in a good opportunity for Doucouré, who is unmarked in the box, but he puts his header wide. Branthwaite puts the ball in the net, but O'Brien is offside for the assist, no goal. The ball falls kindly for Mo Salah in the box, and he scores to give Liverpool the lead. Time is running out. David Moyes makes changes to try get Everton back in the game. Ashley Young punts the ball up towards the box in the final seconds of the game. Everton equalize at the death, and the crowd erupts. The crowd falls silent as VAR checks the goal for a possible offside and foul in the build-up. There is a nervousness around the ground as it takes a few minutes. The goal is given and the Everton fans get to celebrate for a second time. The last Merseyside derby at Goodison ends in dramatic fashion. Everton 2, Liverpool 2.
And I don't score many. I've scored one in on the season that was disallowed.
Goal come from it. Deserve that. What an equaliser that was.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't quite say. Yeah, it's just a moment that I'll never forget for sure.